Hello! Mr. Ed here. And
You know who?
once he gets down on his knees, that might take a little while.
Good time, Charlie.
Good time, Charlie. And today is June 4th, 2026. Where are we?
We're in Slidell, Louisiana, and believe it or not, you said what day it was?
June 4th.
June the 4th. Well, on June the 3rd, we were just down the street a little ways doing another removal.
Right, that thing wasn't 2 minutes away from this one.
Perfect.
But this one, oh my gosh, you can see, here's our bees. They're the piece of pipe that's right here. Charlie, can you get on the camera and zoom in and show
sure
them
can.
exactly how the bees are getting into this wall?
Look at that. They're going between the conduit and the gas pipe to get into...
Yeah, it moved, it's separated. They have a great seal
Right.
around it, but the actual conduit itself is where it moved, and that's where they're getting in. Let's take a walk on the inside. You know, there's a couple of bees out here. Let's walk around the inside and get a thermal image of what that thing looks like. Now, are you ready for this? Because I don't know if Charlie and I are. Check it out. Now here's the floor. There's the bottom right there. That thing tracks all the way up. There's our garage door right there. And then look, it goes all the way to the ceiling. That's 8 feet. And there are bees in the entire thing. Hopefully, Charlie, I hope these bees have swarmed. Well, you know, it seems like right in this spot right here, we just have comb, possibly just comb down here. There's a little hot spot with bees, but so we just may have comb on the bottom, and then we go up, and now I don't know. There's a lot of bees in there and a lot of comb.
Looks like it's on fire.
Now that's
impressive.
I think we're gonna be here for a while.
I think lunch is out of the question.
I think it's gonna extend beyond, but it's early. It's right now. It's about 7:45 in the morning. Temperature is awesome. The humidity is down, so it should be a really good day to wrangle bees. And these girls right here, they're going up to the Abbey with me. So by the grace of God, hopefully Charlie will be able to get his lunch today. These bees will be up at the Abbey, and we'll have another successful day of wrangling.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You can see, now that the lines are on it, all the way from the ceiling to the floor is how much sheetrock has to come out of here. And you can also, you really didn't even need the lines. You could tell where the lines were just by running your hand. The coolness of the wall to where the heat, where the bees are, heat all the way across, and then the coolness of the wall again, where no bees are behind. So no bees here, and the temperature difference in here and here. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna grab the tool, cut some sheetrock, and expose some bees. Oh, Charlie, this is gonna be a big...
It's gonna be big.
As you can see, I mean, this comb is old, nasty comb. I mean, golly. Homeowner said they've been here for at least 5 years, and judging on what this condition of this comb looks like, most of this stuff is pretty much valueless. Now I can see in this back section back here we have a lot of nectar they're storing in this, but this is a lot newer than this stuff on the outside. This outside stuff, it's so thin, it's basically useless. It really is. So what I'm going to do right now, we're not going to open up this top half. We're going to go ahead and work on concentrating on getting this bunch of bees out of here first, and then after we get this bunch out, then we'll go ahead and open up the top part, and because all that's going to happen is the bees are just going to move up. So I'd rather contain them with the sheetrock, and I think it'll just work out easier for me and the bees. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start just vacuuming bees, removing comb, and cleaning out this section, and then we'll move up to the top. Charlie, I think we're halfway through, huh?
About halfway,
I bet
or maybe a little bit less.
Yeah, this is the small end of the half, right?
Right.
All right. Well, you know, one good thing about having the entrance for that hive here was down here is all the bees that are coming in. They're not even going to be getting on the comb. I can I can vacuum these bees really, really easy. And Charlie, walk outside and show them what the bees look like out on the pipe outside. Yeah, they're just waiting to come on in. All right, with that part straightened away, now we got some wiggle room, I think. And it's you've got to separate the comb when they build it on this plywood. You've got to separate it from the back side. That's why I'm putting that knife behind it and cutting it out there, because it just won't come out. But we're going to go ahead now and start removing the sheetrock, or I'm going to start removing the sheetrock from up here. I got the whole area down here cleaned out. I actually washed it because it was just one big honey mess. And now we're all set up, clean, ready to go for this. You ready to do some more, Charlie?
Oh, I'm ready to shoot. I don't want to take any sheetrock down. That's your job.
All right, you do the video, I'll do the sheetrock.
Here you got a deal. All right, Mr. Ed, you're rolling.
Charlie,
What have you done?
how long you say we've been here?
Well, when I looked at it, it was 1 hour and 26 minutes.
And how long ago was that?
It was 1 hour and 26 minutes ago.
Well, so made a lot of headway. We still got 1.5 feet, 2 feet left to go. But now, unfortunately, we have to drop the door because it's right. I won't be able to access that area because of the door in the way. So we're going to lower the door, which means it's going to get a little dim in here. With that, the door lowered, then I'm going to start taking the rest of that sheetrock off and suck it on. Hey, Charlie, let's go outside. Show them what you did outside. So, Charlie says, Mr. Ed, look, we got to stop these bees from coming in. So tell them what you did, Charlie.
Well, we put duct tape around the entranceway, and these are the field bees that are coming in right now, and they can't get in because Mr. Ed was going to sit there and suck up one bee at a time all day long, and I'm getting hungry. So we need to get this thing moving.
Yeah, so we closed it off right here, and there's fewer and fewer bees in there now. And so with this influx of bees in the hive, we're gonna be able to just get them all in one shot on the outside.
Good move. Good
No,
move.
real good, real good. Folks, it ain't there no more. Now we got robber bees, and Charlie's showing the bee vac. So there's where our queen is. So thank you, Jesus, for that. She's in that bee vac for sure, with all those bees on it. And then let me show you one more thing over here. This looks like a swarm. Now, Dirt Rooster, I'm not going to count it as a swarm, so don't worry, but it just looks like a swarm. So we're going to get these vacuumed up, and we're just about ready to wrap this thing up, Charlie.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, it is. That bag's full of bees, and so is the other one. Hey.
A lot of bees. Well, folks, we're wrapping it up. Mr. Head's got the last bucket of bees done. Gonna shut the vac off. Open that up so the girls can breathe. And we're heading for the house. Now that bucket, I think, has more bees than the other bucket.
Oh, yeah.
Well, folks, that's 2 buckets of bees right there. I mean, a lot of bees. There has to be over 40,000 bees there. That was a huge hive.
Buddy, that one was tough. There was a lot of vacuuming on that one.
That was big.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's too bad we never got to see the whole hive.
At one time.
Yeah, at one time.
We couldn't, the way the garage door was set up and all that. But I think the way you worked it was great.
Yeah.
You know, worked it from the bottom and just kept on going to the top. And this time we didn't have any places for the bees to escape like we've had previously in some of our videos.
But we still didn't get the queen.
We got the queen, but we didn't get the queen. We didn't get to see the queen, and I made the prediction early on. I said there were so many bees that she was just going to go with the gang, and whoever was getting sucked up, she went with them. We know she's in the bucket.
Oh yeah, she's definitely.
She's in that bucket. Yep, yep. You got anything else?
I'm ready for lunch.
You're ready for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about that time. In fact,
how long we've been here?
oh, it's 3 hours. Well, I turned it off, but it's 4 hours we've been here.
Wow.
So, yep, and it's right now it's 12:28.
And
So
we got here at 7:30.
we got here at 7:30. So
That's 5 hours.
it was quite a deal. Yep. Well, that's all I've got.
Me too.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, Charlie, we got
We
something.
have
Yeah.
a shutout.
Yeah. Hold on.
We have the yellow book. Yeah, the yellow book's got all kind of information in it. It's got places to go and eat.
Yeah,
and,
and then Charlie. This is where Charlie always gives away a boat or a car. Or
oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that's-
A big raffle, you know, at the end of the year.
So on my channel we have memberships. You can pay $4.99 a month, and that's a recurring charge. And for that $4.99, you know what you get for that, Charlie?
Yeah.
What?
All kind of free perks.
Yeah.
Lunch, dinner, you know,
Well, that's
a night out on a town.
So you get your name shouted out on a video just like this. You get to watch the videos that I post on Friday early before everybody else. Generally, it's on Monday. And then the third perk that you get is once a month I do members only videos. So I do that. So those are the benefits of being a member.
Yep.
I mean, as a regular subscriber or viewer, you still get most of the benefits, just not all of them. And these are our brand new members. Can you do that?
No. Tommy.
Tommy Watson.
Tommy Watson.
Tommy Watson.
Yeah. T. Barnett.
Barretti.
Barretti.
Barrett.
I don't have my glasses.
All right. Daryl Wingrove.
Rick Nay.
Rick Nay. And
Lisa.
Greeny.
Greeny.
It's a green with an E on the end of it. So thank y'all very much for becoming members on the channel. I truly appreciate the gift that you do it. But I appreciate all the viewers, subscribers, everybody that contributes to my welfare. So thank you, everybody.
It really helps us out.
Yeah,
it really helps.
does.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
That's it. Thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
we'll be making more.
God bless, Mr. Ed.
And good time, Charlie.
We're out of here.
Till the next video.
God bless everybody. Thank y'all.